Every human being in the history of humanity has wanted to feel sustainably better and avoid feeling chronically worse. And that makes well-being the single most important continuum to measure and improve over time. This is particularly the case in a long-term view where the well-being of the future generations correlate to the well-being of how we're living today. To borrow a Native American perspective, to act now with an awareness of the impact for 7 generations. Now, it's very common in a myopic and compartmentalized consciousness, a reflection of a myopic and compartmentalized culture, highly specialized culture, to move well-being from one area to another. I'm going to put all my energy and focus on making as much money as possible, so the well-being of my bank account grows. Meanwhile, my body, my marriage, my spiritual practice falls apart. And then I let go of my business focus. I put all my attention on getting my spouse back and see major improvements in that area, but meanwhile, the business falls apart. In other words, there's a certain volume of well-being, of success, of fun, that moves around. It's like there's a $10 bill and it goes to this person and then it passes to this person and it comes back to me, but it never gets to be bigger than $10. And ultimately, success is measured not just in equally dividing up the $10 bill into different areas, because that's another way of allocating it. You can have $1 for a 10% quality marriage. So you put $1 into your marriage, and you put $1 into your retirement, and you put $1 into your hobbies, and now everything has $1. But how do we evaluate when we're so selective in what we pay attention to? How do we evaluate whether or not overall the $10 is becoming $20 or $100, either individually or collectively as a community? And we really don't have the minds for that overview in many cases, which makes an app one of the most useful ways to track that. So this is the challenge and the attempted response in this series of goals and protocols.